to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're deciding to bring it out. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will have the first possession of the game.
This offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Just sort of a read. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield.
A little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They're bringing heat. Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan. And he almost ran away first. The play action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the QB is hitting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Looking for the score. It's in. Left hash. He'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. As we take a look at our impact players to get off the field on 3rd down. Got his man on the right.
DB's filling. You just can't do it better.
Getting some heat. Safe completion on the screen. And boy, is he done. He'll take it himself. And they'll spot it at the 4.
To block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Feeling some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have...
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one. It happened on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Throws to the wideout. Got him. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morgan. 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. Re-Lincoln and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
To play in Athens. They're trailing by 10 to Ole Miss.
Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Incomplete.
Run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive and try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the physical
plays that he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got it. And they wrap him up. But dropping back, it's Orji. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, they take a sack right to... That was a very slow developing route concept. I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
Try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 4. They'll run it from the gun. And the 45 on its way. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because
they're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his... Back to throw. It's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it...
To put something up before halftime. He wants to pass it on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. And he's brought down. Game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it all the way down.
Entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter.
Great drive already trailing by multiple possessions. And the deep in search of their first touchdown of the game. They are on the move with a 1st and 10. They get him on the run from the shotgun.
Drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? Coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
And as a result, lost yards.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. With jet sweep pass. And he'll make his way 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And excellent yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's out.
Getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
First down and 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a... Oh, it's a revert for a loss of 6. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Morris tying him the first down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Jump gets behind this defense. Now on the move. Major
as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something.
10 from the 31. The inside handoff. Knocked down at the...
Honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Worked it down to...
Eternity. Now the whole playbook. Short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Drag. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They're getting it into the end zone. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Tremendous. From the gun, the running back has it. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. It's a draw. And he's able to shed one. Trying, they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. Makes a great... He's looking to throw. But a little time, lets it go. Using the quick game. He'll set up to throw. Snags it. Touchdown, Michigan. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. In his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. He just couldn't. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He finds his man. They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It's in, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They bring him down 3rd and long. The give is to Taylor. Tackle here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we